Oh, guys, what's this? Let's suppose, for example, that you are eager to buy something authentic, so you may choose cereals in a bucket. Great. I'm going to visit a small industrial town, Iskitim, located in 60 kilometers from the capital of Western Siberia, Novosibirsk. I'm really very interested how people live here, what are the prices here. And I can see a plant already on the horizon. You may say, Marina, this is not a town, it's real village. No, guys, it's town, but with some elements of rural life, with the typical houses and typical gardens. Oh, guys, I can't help but film this unique local Iskitim market for you. Do you know the name of this old-fashioned car? We call it Buhanka, and it's still used, you see? And what people sell here and what people buy here in Iskitim, just have a look. Homemade pickles, mushrooms. The most exotic for me thing here is fern, pickled fern. Have you ever heard about this unique plant? I know about this plant, but I've never ever eaten it. And just have a look. Different herbs and herbal teas and amazing mushrooms. The best snack for vodka. А сколько у вас стоит, вот, например, грузди? Такая банка. What's price for this?
Вот такая две,
jar?
такие по 1000.
2,000 rubles. It's homemade, handmade.
2,5.
Oh, just have a look. 2,500 rubles, about $25 for a big 3 liters jar. Спасибо. And what's here? And the same. I'm a little bit disappointed, guys, because I expected minus 40, minus 45, and it's only minus 6 today in Siberia. Frozen fish.
Какую цену? 450 килограмм. Белая мясо.
$4 for
Икра,
kilo.
если попадется, то будет красная.
Fish with caviar.
Нет. Он же не потрошенная, она потрошенная никогда не...
And meat. Frozen meat. Of course, frozen. I do this process outside. Great. А это у вас утки или кто? Или гуси? Утки. Ага. Ducks and geese and pork.
Свинина, говядина, что надо тут?
Frankly speaking, we need to buy presents for my Moscow friends as usual. They ordered me to buy the best taiga Siberian mushrooms. I think dry mushrooms. 300 rubles for 100 grams.
Подорожало. самое, вот эта вот шляпка. Не-
Сколько килограмм стоит?
Килограмм, вот этот, если килограммом
Ну,
берете,
килограмм нам нужен.
Да.
да, 4 за 4000 отдаю.
4,000 rubles. It's about $40 for 1 kilo.
Самый хороший такой.
It's so
Одна
nice for
шляпочка.
cooking mushroom soup. Yeah. Just have a look.
Ну что, берем ей килограммы? Сколько ей?
We decided to buy half a kilo of mushrooms for 2,250 rubles and cedar nuts and the main treasure of taiga, of Siberian taiga. Yeah, let me try. It's very good for health. And maybe berries. Very good nuts. So 1 kilo of cedar nuts and half a kilo of mushrooms. This is real life of this small industrial town far from civilization. People say that they live in the S of the world. In Russian it's жопа мира. But I can't agree because all this is so charming. And the market itself is a rather beautiful historical building. Everything is not ordinary. Can you imagine that I film something like this in Moscow, for example? Oh my god. It's not for me. I love foxes, alive foxes. And again, a lot of jaws with very scrumptious things. Now, people here in Siberia like to eat dry fruit and nuts.
Средняя Азия.
Yeah, dry fruits are from Middle Asia. But we like to eat it. Discount, special discount. 20 rubles for compote.
Компот.
Здравствуйте.
Пожалуйста.
Здравствуйте. And what's here? Do you know what is this? Brooms for Russian bathhouse.
Да, пока.
Rabbits.
Практически нет. Сейчас ни следа не увидишь. Но кролик, она идентичная.
A lot of honey. -6, but I'm freezing. Everything is dripping here. And clothes and what else? Yeah, it's big market. Oh my god. Guys, what's this? Здравствуйте, а это что у вас такое?
Голова,
Кого? Это корова?
коровы голова.
Cow head. Not so beautiful. What do you think? What do you make of that? Different cereals and beans. А это гречка, да? Это крупа всякая у вас?
Да, это крупы.
Крупа, да, yeah, porridge and cereals. I don't know the name of all this. А кто из них гречка?
Гречка вот сюда идите.
Покажите.
Вот
I'm asking about buckwheat. Yeah, buckwheat.
вот это гречка.
Ага, спасибо. Thanks a lot. I'm excited. And different flowers. Rye flowers, for example. You see, 5 kilos for less than $2. Sunflower oil. Very, very good and high quality clothes. Haute couture. No comments. I have no comments. Oh, I think I have to go inside the market. I forgot my gloves in the car and my hands are freezing. It's impossible to walk around outside market in winter time in Siberia without gloves. I'm shocked, really. No, I'm not shocked. I'm blown away. I'm really blown away. It's a wonderful, wonderful life. And again, brooms. Oh, what's this? Brooms and rabbits. Every time you ask me to show you life in small provincial towns, so I'm here in a small provincial industrial town with a lot of different kinds of brooms.
Пожалуйста, за фруктами заходите.
Спасибо.
Заходите, там тоже посмотрите.
Спасибо. This region is famous with its honey, and you see, honey is not of a typical color. It's white. Yeah. А что это за мед такой? Почему? Цветочный. Ага. It's flower honey. Flower and herbal honey. And what else we see? Of course, the main delicacy here is smoked meat and sausages. And of course, people here eat fat all year round. The fat costs 450 rubles. It's about $4 for 1 kilo, and it's necessary food in this climate. Goose, $7 for 1 kilo, and eggs. I know you like this topic about eggs. Eggs are small, but I think it's home eggs. I have a look. It reminds me Soviet Union times with its shelves with fresh bread. Fresh bread together with fresh meat. Great. You see, the price is not so low. It's about 500 rubles, $5 for 1 kilo of meat. Like in Moscow. And a lot of local food, pelmeni and vareniki with different fillings.
Нет, это 2 килограмма, 2 килограмма 30 грамм.
As for me, I adore to explore new places. This is the first time in my life I'm here. You see, a lot of fat. It's not salty fat. You can cook it as you wish with a lot of garlic It's just fresh, raw fat and raw meat. Yeah, price for pork is rather good, and pork is brilliant. Just have a look. Who likes to eat meat? This is just treasure. Meat is perfect here. I think the pig was alive just 2 hours ago. Poor pig. Very small market. Because the main items you can buy outside. Oh, I see coffee. And manti. Manti are big pelmeni and vareniki. Everything is handmade here. Prices are like in Moscow. And what's here? Yeah, guys, what attracts my attention is belashi and pies, Russian pies. You see, prices for pies is 40 rubles and 60 rubles for belash. It's pie with meat. This one, big one. This is my hand, and this is belash. And pies are with the liver, with the eggs and onion, with the cabbage and with potato. And a kind of Asian pies. А как вот эти называются? Самса with meat. С мясом же, да? And our traditional pancakes, just pure pancakes and pancakes with the fillings. А с чем блинчики? Мясо. With meat and with cottage cheese. And different salads. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, you know what's this? This is salty herring under the fur coat. And pilaf and fried chicken, golubtsi. They say it's very, very tasty.
Hello, very good.
I like this kind-hearted women. They work at the open kitchen and they cook everything right here. And people like to buy it. And as for me, I prefer coffee. А у вас есть кофе? Yes. Okay, I'll buy coffee. I paid 30 rubles. It's 40 cents for this coffee in plastic glass. It's good. Good, but very hot. You can even buy a new cactus for you here, together with flower honey. Amazing place. Decorated with New Year trees. And you see, it's very popular to drink herbal teas here. It's really good for health. I don't know the names of these herbs even in Russian sometimes. But you see, prices are affordable. I'm outside again, and guys, if you want to eat the best persimmon, the persimmon has to be frozen a little bit. And it's very popular to buy mix for compote. You see? And nuts, of course. And one more popular food here is dry plum. А можно попробовать?
Нужно.
Ага. Can I try one?
Ит называется это, да?
Uh-huh.
Пробовать.
Try.
Попробуй.
So fresh and so tasty.
Скажите, что у нас есть еще вот амилда.
Водка еще есть.
Нет,
They have Russian vodka.
Вот амилда.
What a great variety of fruit here in a small Siberian town. Just have a look, a great deal of tangerines. А откуда у вас мандаринов столько?
Мандаринчики, я не понял.
Испанские? Откуда?
Нет, испанских нету. Израильских тоже нету.
А какие?
Марокканские есть. Северная
It's
Африка.
from Morocco and from South Africa.
Есть еще
In
китайские.
Siberian, Chinese, of course, Chinese tangerines.
И
And-
китайские есть, и вот эти вот абхазские есть.
And from Abkhazia, different kinds, I see.
И скажите,
And I
бесковские.
see kiwi and как это называется, забыла? Вот это авокадо. I eat it every day in Moscow, but I forgot the word because I wasn't sleeping. Не спала сегодня,
because
летела.
Потому что вот
And
это
fresh
вот
bread,
есть,
fresh
вот,
grape, lemon and pomegranates. Salesmen here are wonderful. And what about tomatoes? 350 rubles for 1 kilo. It costs pretty penny. In Moscow I buy it for 150 rubles for 1 kilo. And different apples, 200 rubles for 1 kilo, but looks rather fresh and ripe and juicy. Oh, maybe I am hungry after the flight. I'm waiting for my friend here. She's coming. And а можно попробовать орешки?
Да, конечно.
I want to try a little bit. Very good walnut. Onion, carrot,
И скажи, что
beetroot,
есть репа.
cabbage,
Репа.
potato,
Она знает, что это такое.
and greens. That's all. And cheap apples for 100 rubles for 1 kilo. Cauliflower. And you know, my dear viewers, they don't need medicine or pills here in this region because they have a bad fat. It's so good when you are coughing, for example. The best thing. My dear viewers, I hope you like my authentic videos about Siberia. To be continued. And here is the link to my best videos about where Russians prefer to travel. And my friend is here already. I have to go.